Hey, Banana, what would you rate this hole out of 10?
A solid 5, dude.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Foxcast. I'm your co-host Pudsey, and I'm joined by my other co-host.
Creepy Banana, that's me. I thought you were gonna say my name.
No, I wanted you to introduce yourself. Now,
Hey, how you
Foxcast
doing?
is in fact back. I know I haven't uploaded in like 2 to 3 months, and Foxcast I haven't uploaded in like 4 months, but we are gonna do these regular again, hopefully every week.
Tell them how many we filmed that you haven't uploaded, Pudsey.
Okay, so we did actually
Tell me how
film,
many
like,
thumbnails I made, Pudsey.
3 or 4. I think on the 4th one you didn't even send me a thumbnail because you knew it wasn't gonna go
Yeah,
up.
I knew you weren't gonna upload it. That's
It
why.
wasn't gonna go up. But you know, like all YouTubers say, I've been in a dark place recently. My mental state, it hasn't been too well. So I did take a break. And I just wasn't feeling motivation. But I've come back with discipline, and hopefully Foxcast will be a thing again. Every week.
Look, breaks from everything are very important.
Yes.
And speaking of breaks, what do you think will happen to Foxhole? Is it dying?
Oh, shoot. That's a great question. That's the title of the video, isn't it? It's not clickbait. It's an actual topic.
Yeah, this is a very natural conversation.
The game, I
what
think...
do you think? Is it dying?
Okay, so every time somebody mentions that the game is dying, the counter-argument, which, you know, seems to happen every single time, is that, well, back in my day, the game used to have 2 people and it was still running fine. It was still alive.
Have you know it was 3 people, okay?
No, but there's always, every time, there's that one guy that says, you know, back in my day, back in 2016, there were 100 people in the entire game, and it was fine.
Here's why I think that reasoning or that logic doesn't work anymore. The game is a lot different than 2016, 2019. You need a lot more people now, especially with the logi side of things.
Plus
especially
the map is
with
bigger.
how big the map has become. You just need a lot more people. And the devs could always like do the thing that they're doing with the new War on Charlie, where they like section off the map a little bit. But that's no fun, right?
No, not
I
just
like to
that,
have like
but
multiple
people
fronts.
are saying like, well, last year after Entrenched, we were at this level of population and things were fine. But all I'm saying is, if your population is the same as it was like 1 or 2 years ago, something's wrong, broski. Especially after you drop 1.0, right? Like, if you haven't retained a higher level amount of players once you fully release a game, then you know, the game might have a problem or two. You know, so there's some things might have to be fixed. And I think the devs are fixing it. But I think there are just some decisions that could have been made that could have made the game... Okay, not to be like, well, actually, if the game developers did this, then it'll be so much better. But there are some things which I think could have been done better. And I want to
Tell me, what are those things?
First
Yeah,
thing,
tell me, because
I think the ideas of facilities were really good, but it just blocks out too much. When facilities were added, I think everyone I talked to was saying like, this is gonna be like an addition onto normal logi, right? Even you said it. You said like logistics is still gonna stay, but this is just gonna help things run faster and easier. But I think
that was not the case.
yeah, facilities, they blocked out a huge part of the game, which I don't think too many people are talking about. When was the last time you saw a chieftain?
Yeah, you need facilities for vehicle variations, and
Exactly.
if people can't make them in the normal garages, you're not going to see some of the more niche vehicle types because it's just too hard to make it, because you have to set up a whole facility before you can do that. And then, mind you have to find the facility if you're not setting up the facility. So if you're just a random tank player like me, you have to go out and actively search for facilities. So it's not the greatest.
The game, like, facilities cemented the fact that in order to fully play the game, to get like the full Foxhole experience, you have to devote a large part of your life to it, like every day. I think everyone, and that's just not possible for like small casual players, for like people who want to hop in now and again. Once they realize, oh, I can't play this really big part of the game, I can't play with these really cool tanks and vehicles, they're just not going to come back. When they realize that all that they really do is, go to the front and die again and again and again. And there's, despite the world being so big and being so varied, there's not much to do. I think that's where the critical drop comes in, because a lot of people that joined during 1.0 had no idea how Foxhole really worked. They just heard a lot about it, and it was really cool. It's a really cool idea. But these are people who just don't have the time to devote everything to it, right?
Yep.
And I think if Foxhole wants to be a big... Sorry, let me just finish this real quick. But if Foxhole wants to be like a really big actual game with like maintaining a large amount of players, it needs to be more friendly to the more casual player, right?
Yep. And the thing I wanted to say is a lot of people are going to be like, who gives a fuck about the casual players? It's the hardcore players that matter. They should be catered to. The thing is, yes, the hardcore players like drive the war, but like you still need the casual players to come in to fill the battlefields. The casual players are the NPCs, okay? They're like the background actors. You have to pay them, okay? The hardcore players can be the protagonist as much, they already act like it. So
exactly.
You guys gotta
that I run a
be more
clan,
friendly
right?
to the casuals.
I run a clan, which means we do operations.
Yeah.
And these operations, when we get a great success, for example, like I think 2 days ago, some clan did an operation and they pushed all the way down south, like they retook the entire region. But at the end of it, like all the clanmen, despite how efficient they might be with their communication and their larger resources, they still have to go to bed. And so when we woke up, all that ground was retaken the next day because we don't have anyone defending them. We don't have any casuals. We don't have anyone popping in now and again to hold the front. And also, I think something that's different. I know a lot of people say the game is dying, right? I think a big difference with this time, because every time the game hasn't really died. I mean, it's still hung on. And I say it's not even really dead yet. Like even now, it's fine. In like a big way, I don't see it dying. But I think what's different this time is that you're losing. I've been seeing a lot of long-time veteran players leaving, a higher proportion of them. Like people really essential.
I haven't even I haven't played that much, dude. Like
exactly.
The reason why I think it's also dying is literally I have not been able to play as much as well. But there's a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of issues. We're gonna get to all of them. But should we switch over to the shard issue, or you want to keep talking about population?
Let's talk about shards.
Yeah.
Wait, am I recording? Oh, I'm recording. Sorry. Sorry, I was so scared. I forgot if I started recording or not. Sorry, continue.
God. Okay. So there were 3 shards. Some were played more than others. What do you think? Should we have 2 shards if you have the same amount of population as last year?
As last year? I think
that's what you said, right?
The ultimate goal. I think, and this is, I think, what the developers want as well. I think the ultimate great vision is to have just 1 shard and literally like 10,000 players all in 1 shard. I think that's like the ultimate vision of the devs. But the problem is...
Yeah, but that's not possible.
Yeah,
logistically.
Because they've been running tests like Red River, right, where they have like 1,000 players in one server. So clearly the devs want more players in the server because that makes for a more fun war, right? The more players in an MMORPG, the more fun it is. But the problem is it's just not possible right now. And I saw your video as well where you talked about having maybe like different biomes for the different
But even that is not possible. Like that's a long-term solution that you got to pay artists, like map designers. So it's not a quick fix, right?
Exactly. So I think that we should only have 1 shard with the current population.
What I think is there's 2 options, right? You could have the shard system, just call it theaters, honestly, like a theater of war, and then eventually you could like switch out biomes, especially with like the water update that will come next year. You could like have a water map or whatever the fuck. And sorry, I'm swearing.
No, you can swear.
And then you could call it. You could just call it a theater of war, right? And it'll make more sense. That was kind of where my video was going to, but I needed to put something out, so I didn't go too in depth in it.
Yeah, you talked
Or
about
you
bringing
could,
back the Tempest Island map, right?
Yeah, like older maps, you could just bring them back, like have a small server of that where like a bunch of people can play, like especially like a newbie tutorial island kind of thing, like a tutorial war kind of, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Planetside 2 has that. I think there's like a continent where all the new players go to fight to for a little bit. But the second way that they could do it is by making the map bigger, more hexes.
More
and
hexes.
I don't know if that's a great idea, but you know, that's something I've heard as well.
I'm not in. Okay, another really kind of. Okay, another idea I have is or I had was having. You know how like a shard is like a hexagon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, have it so that you can move between the shards if you go all the way east or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the I think on Reddit as well, where you could like set like you would like sit in a longer what was it? You would sit in like a longer border hop, but you could like essentially go further down south, right? Is that what you're talking? Yeah.
And I was thinking more like, you know, having it like side by side, right? Having that way you can have like two shards. So it's like two theaters essentially. But the really cool thing is they're like joined together, which is great. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how possible this is.
Sam,
Again, we don't know shit.
Yeah, we don't know shit. Don't listen.
Developers, if you're watching this, I bet like the developers watching this just like fucking shaking his head like, these fucking idiots, they don't know.
Just call it theater instead of shard.
Yes, please.
Please.
That's a only suggestion.
I want my idea to have some. No.
That's all we have.
No, I don't know. Yeah. Let's talk about what I saw Moydog's video on this. Let's talk about. Do you think? Because I haven't played that much. Do you think there's like a faction split now, where one faction plays predominantly on one shard and the other on the other?
Oh, absolutely.
Or yeah.
Which look. Okay.
Yeah,
the Colonials have won only one war in the other shards combined. Just one.
Damn.
Out of like a dozen or so. Okay, I mean, yeah. And I think a large part of that was because Colonials were winning on the main shard. Well, okay, I wouldn't call it the main shard, but in Able shard. But
the real
I think,
war, you mean?
Oh god, the Able and Charlie shard fighting was the cringiest thing I've seen
stupid.
in so long. Like, genuinely, I thought like faction loyalism was cringy, but holy fuck, shardism, bro?
Yeah, they took it to another level.
Yeah. Just our ability to somehow split ourselves in every fucking level we can is ridiculous, bro. It is I was just reading through the Reddit, and Reddit is usually cringy, so I wasn't really surprised, but I was just disappointed that it somehow got lower than it usually is, which is not an easy thing to do. Just the memes and the fighting.
I applaud him for that though. That's crazy, you know.
But you know what?
I had like no respect for them, and now I got negative respect. You know, it's great.
No, but you know what? I kind of respect that. They fought to live, bro. They were toxic. They screamed and they fought to live. Yeah. Because Baker was like the most peaceful shard, right? And they're the ones who got clapped because they didn't fight for themselves. They weren't like, Baker shard number one, Baker shard the main shard. We've been here before you, Charlie, and we're more peaceful than you, Abel. Fuck all of you, right?
Yeah,
that's Baker
why I didn't understand why they didn't remove Charlie, because it's like the third in the sequence, so you just remove the last one, right? But they explicitly took out Baker, so that means like the devs like know about the whole shardism thing, which is not a great thing if you split the community even more up. No, I guess there's like server limitations, right? So that's why they still have the second one, but it's in the long run. I don't think it's gonna be great for the game having. It's kind of gonna be like World of Warcraft, how like Moydog talked about it, where like one faction just dominates on one part, and the other just can't play. And but like in World of Warcraft, there's like a lot of like non-PvP content. In this game, This game is pure PvP, baby. If you're not playing Logi, of course. So it's not gonna be great.
Okay, so we're running out of time for this segment, so let's just, in a short conclusion, answer the question: do we think Foxhole is dying?
Nah, it'll keep chugging along. It'll be a little bit of a dip, I think, but it'll keep chugging along.
I think it is dying. Like, a lot of the veteran members are leaving, but I don't think it will ever truly die. But you have to admit, when you lose 8,000 goddamn players, you can't stand there and be like, yeah, this is fine. This is cool. I think that's my answer to it. Alright, next topic. Yeah. Have you heard about the map drama?
No.
Yet another product of Reddit.
I've not played the game. I've not played the game in a minute.
Along with shard loyalism, another one of the cringiest things I've seen in quite a while. Map drama.
What is it?
Map drama. First of all, I want you to just guess. Just try and guess what
map drama. So, is it people complaining about the map layout, or is it people complaining about how the maps are designed?
No, because people have been doing that for years, right? This is something new.
Yeah.
Something player made.
Oh, it's something new.
This is something new. New map drama just dropped.
You gotta tell me.
Okay, so do you know the artist?
New drama, man.
Do you know the artist that goes by Sev? Like, have you heard of her?
No.
So she's this really great artist. She makes really great art for the community, and she has this bifactional project. Which
is it the tavern thing?
What?
No, okay, never mind. Never mind. I got contacted by some random guy who's like, we're commissioning an art piece about a tavern or some shit. Do you want to be in it? And I was like, yeah, why not?
I don't know, I think that's
I think they asked you too.
Did they?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't get no goddamn word about no tavern.
I think I got pranked because I never heard from him again, but...
No, okay, so anyways, there's this artist that makes really great art, and she has this project where she basically draws the Foxhole map, and like all the borders, and shows all the border changes, and shows arrows to show like any offensive...
Oh, yeah, I've seen that on Reddit.
Yeah, you see that like now and again, and she does maybe like 8 a war, so she does these really regularly. And the way she does this is by having a group of liaisons, or like a group of players who are, who volunteer and basically give her information about, map changes and stuff.
Huh? Why didn't she just watch Foxhole stats?
No, because she also draws arrows for like, an offensive started here. There was an operation
troop
here.
movements and stuff.
So she drew over the map. And and it was this really cool project. But unfortunately, the clans got a little bit angry about this because they didn't know who the liaisons were. Like these group of players, and so they felt a little bit frisky that there were these groups of people who were giving this person that they had no affiliation to information about their operations and when they happened without knowing who they were. Right, so they thought it was like the security breach.
Did she sell the information to someone?
No. And plus,
then what's the problem here?
Exactly, that's where the map drama comes from, and it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. But it's also, I think it's gone way too goddamn far. So, anyways, one of these, a non-commissioned officer from this one clan.
What was the clan? Leak it. Come on.
It's already leaked. I'll explain more, but
I don't know.
I don't want to say it here, but one of the it was like a non-commissioned officer, and I think they were friends before.
Whisper it, come on.
It might have been the 27th.
What? 28?
The 27th, bro.
Oh wow, dude! I wanted to keep it low key. I wanted to keep the clan anonymous, but Pudsey just leaked it.
My guy, it's been leaked for ages though. But that's where it gets crazy. So, anyways, this NCO DM Sev about the project, and she sends her this. It's
link it in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll send it to you in the Discord.
Don't link me some other stuff.
I just leaked my name, by the way.
I already know your name.
No, but like on the recording. Okay, so this is what they got sent.
Just edit that out. Blur it. Okay. Oh my god, I have to zoom in. Hold up, give me a second. This is a great 120p or what is the meme? 144p image. Okay, you want me to read this out, or what's happening?
No, don't read it out. But anyways, like
Okay. Oh,
it was
okay.
just this cringy interaction where this NCO was like, "We have rules, and you have to follow those rules. Who are these liaisons? I am an NCO. Tell us now." That's basically how they were. It was just
What the fuck is an NCO?
a non-commissioned officer in that clan.
Oh, okay.
And so they're like, "Look, I'm an NCO now. I got shit to do. I have responsibility."
Okay, but what the fuck is a non-commit? What does that mean?
Non-commissioned officer. I don't know. It's like a fucking rank in their server. That's what I'm assuming.
Dude, this is like very similar to the drama I experienced once, where somebody was mad that I showed my screen on Steam.
Exactly.
Stream, which is very different than what Sev does. I get why people would get mad at me, but like, I don't even. She was just making art. Like,
yeah, that's the crazy thing. All the maps that she posts, they come like 1 or 2 days after like everything has happened. So the map is completely different by the time it is uploaded.
I didn't even know that was made by her. I thought that the fucking radio dudes made that.
Nah, it was like Sev, and she has a group of artists.
So did she? What's the story? Did she stop making it now because she got bullied?
No, she's still making it. But the thing was, okay. So she makes these maps, right? And what was I about to say? Fuck. All right. So basically, she keeps these like liaison names a secret because they get like harassed and stuff because people.
Yeah, of course,
right. I mean, like, look at this. Like, look at what just happened now, right? So I understand why they're anonymous. So I completely stand with Sev here, and I think just the take that a lot of these clans have is just it's unnecessary, bro. It just feels so unnecessary. But
yeah, it comes from
where it goes from like drama to like game-wide meme. So Sev, having had enough of this harassment and these threats that she received, uploads like a censored version, like censors the name onto Reddit. And then Reddit just for the next like day or two, even now, they just fucking clown on this fucking NCO, bro. They just like meme after meme, like an artist made like some art of it. It's basically become like the Jade Cove. Like it's like modern Jade Cove or modern all non-essential personnel must leave the region.
Okay.
That's what it's become. Now, to this point, I completely stand with Sev. Like, harassment, yeah, fucking expose it, show what's going on, and yeah, make your memes and have your fun. This is where I heavily went against or disagreed with what she did afterwards. Immediately after uploading...
Did she murdered a person?
Yeah, she... Immediately after, she threw a baby out of a window. This is where I disagree with.
Oh no, what happened?
Immediately after uploading the censored version onto Reddit, she uploaded the uncensored version of the name and the clan to, out of all places, the Swords of Morrow public Discord channel.
Yeah, yeah.
And
look,
now
I have
the harassment that this person is receiving, I feel like is
bad.
No, I feel like it's just disproportionate. What she did was absolutely wrong. Right, we can agree on that.
Look, I don't know, man. I think it's fine, dude. Like if she got, look, people need to learn not to be dickheads online, okay? And like if it got leaked, I don't think that's on her, dude. Right. In my full opinion, like I've leaked people's names before, bro. I have a short out from like this one guy being like insane. Sorry, I didn't swallow. Being insane. I didn't censor his name, right? I feel like we should, as a community, call out bad people that do insane stuff. I get where people are gonna be like, yeah, but they're receiving harassment now. But like, they were doing it, you know. It's just a taste of their own medicine now.
If you eye for an eye, right? Now,
I'm not saying go murder them.
No, I know, but this is where I think it's kind of irresponsible. Because I feel like she uploaded it onto the Swords of Morrow Discord channel, like knowing that this would spread like fucking wildfire. And now in like every Discord server I go to, it's just toxicity and fighting. I have never seen such a split issue on some of these servers. And all
you think she did it? Oh yeah.
I'm not saying that she did it maliciously, but
No, you think she knew, like, because 27th is a Warden clan, right?
yeah, it's a warden.
You think
clan.
she did it on purpose in the Psalm clan? Because like she knew like they would be more riled up against.
No, okay. Now I don't want to
Warden
accuse
clan?
her of that because that's basically malicious.
okay.
All right, that's malicious. So I don't think it's that. I think
I think
she had like the same take
she did
you
a good
had.
action. I would have
Yeah.
done the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think she did what you would have done, which was expose this
Look,
name.
yeah.
But the thing is, I
Yeah,
thought it was
literally.
irresponsible, right? Because
Yeah.
like you know that shit's gonna spread like wildfire, and you know that like all the clowning has basically taken over Reddit, and now it's basically taken over every Discord server I'm into. Everywhere I go, it's just talk about this NCO, and that's where I started feeling like it was just.
But how are they talking about him? Are they just being like, "Oh fuck this guy, he's fucking like using slurs or
All
some
different
shit,"
types of
or are they
takes.
just being like,
All
"Dude,
different
this
types
is
of
so
takes.
fucking dumb"?
All different types of things.
Yeah,
Some
if
people
people are
standing
just
up
making
for
fun
the
of his
27th.
actions.
No, because it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some people are like supporting the 27th, right? There's people which I don't agree with, but then there's people who like support Sev, and it's just something that should have stayed, I think, in private DMs, or if you're gonna expose them, then do so in a manner where it's not gonna set every single fucking Discord server on fire, or like where like mods are like muting left and right. Fuck, stop talking about this. Stop swearing. No, bad, right?
Look, I just feel like this person, whoever they are, I don't know the name, right?
Yeah.
That
I don't want to say it. Yeah.
came out, this NCO. I feel like they will learn their lesson.
Oh yeah, for sure. They
that
got
hard-
fucking
is that
demolished. Dude, Seb fucking killed her, bro.
Look, if you're, dude, if you're just making fun of this NCO for being like a very cringe, I feel like that's fine. If you're like going like fucking doxing and harassing, that's a step too far. I feel like that's not okay.
Right.
But if you're just making fun of a dude being cringe,
I totally
bro,
agree.
that's like half of my humor, bro.
Some of the
I-
memes that
you know?
come out of this are so fucking beautiful. The memes have been wonderful on Reddit, but I just
Yeah,
felt like it
it's
was
good.
it was just too big for what it was, and it was very
sympathetic,
cringe.
dude. You gotta be more ruthless in this game, man. What
Yeah,
the
you
hell?
gotta crush your enemies, dude. I'm never fucking with Seb
You're
ever
trying to
again.
be a YouTuber, bro. What the hell? You gotta be cutthroat, bro. You
Nah,
gotta-
bro. I'm not fucking with the artists. Like, they've made their point. They have completely memed the shit out of this girl, or out of this NCO. It was fucking wild. I was watching this happen live time.
Damn.
Yeah. It's just they fucking killed her, dude. I was talking with Sev about it like 2 days ago, and I was telling her that I felt like it was irresponsible, and like just like the words that she sounded like a fucking mafia boss. With the way she was talking, she was like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It happens. Yeah. You gotta send them a message.
You know, they asked me for
What
the
are you
uncensored
saying?
version. You know, you gotta give him the uncensored version.
Maron, he's coming after my family, Maron.
These are Malaysians. They are like family to me. Oh my god.
You don't come after a woman's work, Maron.
But yeah, I thought I should give you a heads up, along with everyone else watching this. Don't fuck with the artists, bro. don't mess with them. They will.
Bro, do it for the content. Come on.
Yeah, should just start beef with Seb. Just go into her DMs. Hey, we have rules.
Bro. Foxcast next episode, debating Sev, dude. Let's go.
Invite Sev on the server and debate it. Nah, bro, dude, we fuck with Sev. There won't be a Foxcast next week. Bro, dude, all right, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, she leak everything.
I just thought it
Goddamn.
was a crazy situation. I thought it got too big for what it was, but in the end, I mean, she did kind of deserve it. Like, kind of, like.
Wait, who?
The NCO.
The NCO?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like it was too much at like certain times, and I feel like it was a bit irresponsible in Sev's part. But you know what you gotta do.
Yeah, but here's the thing: is she super popular or?
Oh yeah, I mean micro celebrity.
Oh, okay.
She probably has more influence than you, and you have like 13,000 subscribers within the Foxhole community.
Probably, yeah. But the thing with that is, she should definitely like. This is the first time something like this has ever happened to her, probably.
Maybe.
And it's gonna be a learning moment, right?
No, from what
she knows now.
From what I've heard, she's been in quite a lot of drama. And she's dealt with like people sending death threats to her before, basically. From what I've heard, I don't want to confirm anything, but from what I've heard from people and from her specifically, I haven't seen I haven't seen much evidence of this. But from
some
what
of these clans go hard.
Like
that's all I gotta say.
Not just clans, but like individuals and shit.
I guess.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
They go hard. That's all I gotta say.
Although I just thought it was a shitty
real
situation. Life. I hope both of them are doing okay. Even the one who harassed Sev in the first place.
I think she'll understand her like weight and her power level a little bit more after this. Like I had this happen to me as well. Don't want to get into it, but you understand your power level and then you kind of grow from it.
Yeah, I think you realize like I think there's like a certain point in some people's lives where they realize, oh wait a minute. I have this much support. I have this much influence.
You can be like, you can really drown out the hate that way with that knowledge. Some people can't. It is hard. Like it is hard having like thousands of people like having takes on what you think and say. Yeah. And always the negative comments will always rise to the top. But just keep it positive and keep making your shit. You know, it's good maps.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah. Fucking Ben 10 or Spider-Man. I mean,
did you say Ben 10, bro? Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Ben. Yeah. Anyways, next topic, I think, right? Or
next topic, next segment. Russians in this game are fucking terrifying, bro. They're genuinely terrifying.
Russophobia? Slavophobia?
No, they're terrifying. So we got into like this situation with a Russian clan member who basically took one of our tanks and like drove off, right? So
what is a Russian clan member playing? What shouldn't he be enlisted?
Oh, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! No, we don't bring real life politics.
Doesn't he have like a
game.
Special military operation or some bullshit? Too soon? My bad. I'm joking.
No, but this Russian clan member just basically got into a tank, drove off. So we went to his Discord, and basically we wanted to talk over with the leader, just let them know what happened, and tell them we're not really mad, we just want to explain the situation. And
he
just
was
bring
like,
this up
"Fuck
with
you! It was actually me, my alt account."
Yeah, because he seemed like a really new player, so we didn't want to like leave with any hard feelings. Right?
Okay.
So I entered the DMs of the leader, and I explain the situation, and he doesn't say a word except one. Name?
Why?
That's it.
Oh shit!
He just goes,
and then
name?
they killed him.
Yeah, no, he just goes, name, right? I tell them the name, right? And then I write to them, right? I write to them, if I have some clips of the incident, I can send them to you if you need, any evidence or anything to review. And then they just reply with, don't worry, I believe you.
He just sends an image of them strangling the fucking guy.
No, and then they say,
the job is done.
And then they say, we will let you know what happened when he responds. Like, when what happens, bro? When what happens?
I think you're just racist, bro. Just because he's Russian doesn't mean he's gonna kill him, dude.
No, but it was terrifying because it ended in like it ended in 3 messages, bro. That's some gangster shit.
You're adding the accent. Without the accent, it's like the most normal. Just think of him as a British person.
Name, bruv.
Name, bruv.
No, don't worry. I believe you, bruv. I believe you. Yeah, fams. No, I believe you. Oh no, I'll tell you what happened when he responds, man.
Have you seen the fucking TikTok of like a day in the life of a true Brexit geezer? That shit cracks me up.
No,
dude.
but the reason this was terrifying for me is this. It's because of my experience with other clans. Whenever we get into like a drama or an incident with other clans, it usually goes on for like a fucking hour. We're sending over footage. We're like, yeah, this happened, that happened. Oh, we're sorry for this.
So why are they scary? They're efficient.
Yeah, no, that's what scared me. It was the efficiency. Like, they know what they're going to do, they know the punishment, they're gonna hand it out, and then they're gonna respond back on it.
I'm gonna say a joke, and you feel free to censor this joke if you don't want it.
No, I want you to get cancelled.
They send him to Ukraine, bro. They were like, "Duh, you stealing game? Go to real world."
Are you criminal now? Welcome to army, comrade.
Okay, my bad. It's just jokes. Please don't kill me.
Yes, may
Yeah.
they
So
be
what's
peace in the world.
what's
Amen.
the scary thing, man?
It was just the efficiency of it.
It looks
I
like
think it shook me.
it looks like you had like a good interaction, and you're like
No, it was
scared
scary
of
because
how-
of the efficiency.
I don't know.
Look,
I
anyone-
feel like you had a
anyone-
good interaction, and you've never had that before. Like
I think
every
that's probably
clan
what
you've
it
talked
is.
to before is like an ass.
No, they haven't been assholes. Like, for example, I got into trouble with like this French clan, right? It was like over base building, and we talked about it. We wrote like paragraphs and paragraphs to each other, like literally just theses.
Yeah, this is why I don't do this.
Real
shit.
nerdy neckbeard LARP shit on Discord. We were just sending over footage, pictures, and we were debating this, that, and this.
How long do some of these conversations, like, how long are you like in the Discord?
Some are like over days.
Time-wise?
Right? Like sometimes I like
Fuck
type and then
me,
I
dude.
wait for the
How
response.
do people have the time, dude? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
No, I'm not proud of it, but when you're running a clan, you feel patriotic. You want to stand up
Look,
for
when
your
you're
clan
having
members.
fun, you're having fun, I
Yeah.
guess, right?
Okay, look, I've just gone too deep
just-
with this whole clan
I
member
don't
thing. But look, it was like the French version. We're talking with the French people. They were very thorough, very deep. They wanted to know everything, which is not
they
a
went
bad,
very deep,
bad
yeah.
thing either. That's not a bad thing either. Wanting to know what exactly the situation was, wanting to solve it diplomatically and resolve it. And that's just kind of what I was used to. And then just here comes these Russians, and they're like, "We will deal with it." Duh. And
They sound
that was
like
it.
my type of clan, bro.
That was
They're
it.
like, no bullshit, just, they get the shit done.
Yeah,
dude.
there was no bullshit, and that's scary. Because
Yeah.
Foxhole players are full of so much bullshit, bro.
You should have Seven and that Russian clan fucking collab, bro. They could maybe
Have been talking out.
yeah, they could form a mafia or some shit, I don't know.
Dude, because
Anyways.
I'm just used to most clans just like not really believing me. Right? They're like, when I tell them, oh yeah, one of your members did this, I'm just here to resolve the situation. And usually they're like really skeptical. They're like, proof or don't contact me again. Then we can talk, right? And then I have to send them all this proof and like try and like just fucking make a point, and it takes so much time, and I'm not proud of it, but I do it for my members.
What was your previous clan called? I'm trying to remember, but I can't.
MOD.
Oh, that's true. Moderators of Dicks. True.
Yeah,
I
moderators
forgot.
of dicks.
So why'd you switch? Why'd you merge? Or what happened? Corporate takeover? You lost everything?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, it just felt right.
Oh damn.
I mean,
You
first
work
of all,
for
I
someone
didn't
else
want to
now,
do
don't
it,
you?
but my first officer convinced me into it.
Forced you?
No, they don't force me.
Oh, he
but,
convinced you. Okay.
Like,
dude.
yeah, we talked for like a long time. And we were
How
like,
many shares you got?
How many shares do I have? 50-50,
Yeah.
mate.
No shot.
50-50.
I think the ant leader has more authority.
No, well, he does have two accounts.
I've
on
been
the server,
hearing
so
things.
You've been hearing things.
Yeah,
huh?
I've been hearing things.
What have you been hearing?
There's
Yeah.
some trouble brewing.
Yeah,
in the
there's some
far side of the
dissent.
galaxy. Yeah.
There's a little bit
Do you
of
watch
dissent on the
Andor?
server. Andor? No. I heard it was really good though.
Dude, you should watch it. It's really fucking good.
I saw like the first episode where like the dude was in the rain and like killed the fucking guard, right?
Yeah.
After leaving the
Bro,
the club.
it gets better, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, but then I just stopped watching after that because I was like, I got work to do.
It wrapped up so you could like binge watch it.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I mean, winter break is like this week for me, so I might watch it then and make some more videos.
Nice.
I gotta make more videos, bro. I gotta make more content.
That too. Anyways, anything else on the Russian front?
The Russians?
I don't know why I said front, my bad. I mean
we're gonna
special
get fucking
operation.
cancelled. They're getting killed out there, bro. They're getting slaughtered. Nah, alright, but yeah. Just, I've learned two things over this past week. Don't fuck with artists, don't fuck with the Russians. Yeah.
And don't fuck with the Ukrainians, man. They're on crack, bro.
They're, dude, I don't want to bring up like real life political shit, but holy fuck.
Well, it's political. There's war. Yeah, whatever. I mean, special operation. My bad.
Yeah, it's a special dude. You won't get disappeared, bro. You won't get purged. You want to be sent to Donbass, bro?
Dude, do you know Brittany Griner and the prisoner swap? Have you heard about this? Or should we not talk
We
about
were
politics?
doing so well, you know. We were on topic. We had like 4 topics laid
Dude,
out.
it's
in
super
15
cool though.
minutes.
Like the guy they traded
I think
is like a big ass arms dealer, right? And there's a whole movie made about him.
Yeah.
You should definitely watch that movie. It's
Yeah.
called Lord of War.
I
It's
already
pretty good.
saw it. Yeah, Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I watched it recently. It's pretty fucking good.
His
dude.
name is the
Anyways.
Merchant of Death, and they traded this man for an WNBA player who got caught with a vape in Russia.
Yeah, but she was a political prisoner though. She would have like if the fine was real, she would have been in jail for 15 days max, not 9 years, dude. That was just bullshit. They just held her there.
For sure.
Anyways,
Okay,
Yeah.
no politics, no real life politics.
no politics.
Yeah.
God damn it! Whatever, dude.
Okay.
You're so boring.
Oh, okay, yeah, but we do you want to start a flame war in the comments, man?
Bro, okay,
You know how
then.
crazy people can get?
That's true. That's true. I remember one time saying, when did you have the vaccine or yes or no? That's the only. That was like a poll I made, like back in 2020 when the
What?
Rona was happening.
Yeah.
Bro, that was insane, dude. The amount of people that came out and were like, "Bro, the jab, fuck that, yo." It was insane. The amount of people like coming up with like, "Bro, it's actually bad," and I'm like, "Bro, I didn't know you were a doctor." It was insane, dude. It was crazy. I didn't know I had that many doctors in my community back then. But you know, they all got banned, so it's great.
It's a healthy community.
Anyways,
You banned all the doctors
Yeah.
in the community? Dude, that's gonna be like
Yeah,
Stalin,
I
like
banned
killing
them.
all the farmers. You gotta go to a famine.
I mean, they were saying some crazy shit. You know, they were like, "Yo, these vaccines, they got microchips in them." Yeah, you know,
Hey, dude,
I'm an
you know what? You know
authoritarian.
what? You know
I
what? They
couldn't-
might be right. Who knows? I don't want to make fun of these
Yeah,
people
who
because they seem so confident in
knows?
their answers.
I think the doctors know, dude.
No, it startles me because of how confident they are. They're like, dude, there's fucking microchips in the water. They're altering you, bro. And you know what? I
Bro,
think sometimes they are. I feel that way.
If you wanna like a good like listen or like a good video to watch. I can't remember who made it, but there's like a 2-hour video of like the first anti-vaxxer
Oh.
and how fucking scummy the shit is. Like
Oh yeah, promoting
he did it
propaganda
because he
now,
wanted-
are you? Promoting
No. He
propaganda
wanted
on
to
this
sell
channel?
his own vaccine. That's why he was like, "Yo, this other vaccine is bad." It's so
what
fucking
did he
dumb.
make? What?
He
like
made his
fucking
own
mixing
vaccine for a
apple
thing.
juice? Like what? Like what? Like actual chemicals? Like actual good shit?
No, it was an actual vaccine. Yeah, he's like an actual doctor and shit.
Well, did it
But, like,
work?
Yeah. His
It
vaccine
worked!
worked. The thing is, the other vaccine was better because like it removed like 3 other things. But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. But like, so he got mad because he couldn't sell his vaccine. So he like made a whole bogus study where he literally abused children, bro. He like did tests on them. It was insane. But yeah, we should get back to
Yeah,
Foxhole,
back
'cause I'm
to
talking
back
about
to
random
you know, like
shit.
my number one complaint on this channel is you never stay on topic. It's always so chaotic. You're always all over the place.
You shouldn't have.
That's
You should get a
genuinely my
different
number one.
co-host, man.
Yeah, that's like my number one complaint that I receive. Like every.
I'm sorry,
single...
guys.
We're sorry. Every single episode.
I like to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even in like my.
We should just
DMs,
make a.
they're like,
Yeah, we
"You're
should
so
just make a non-Foxhole podcast where we just talk about everything.
Nah, but we're not interesting enough, right? Like, dude,
Shut up.
there's like
Okay,
5
whatever.
billion different people who do that.
True, that's true. That's
No,
true.
people will be drawn by my personality, man. I got shit. to say.
Anyways, back to Foxhole.
Back to Foxhole,
Foxhole.
yeah.
Next topic.
Okay, no, we filled up the Russian segment with bullshit, but now
Hell yeah.
this is what I really want to talk about. I've been excited for this.
I literally have never like I've only seen like the title thing or the announcement screen for this.
Yeah,
So
Anvil.
you gonna play it?
Fuck yeah, I gotta play it. Dude,
Hell nah, bro. I'm Foxhole
Okay.
loyalist.
Okay.
I'm starting a new. You thought clan faction loyalism one thing,
Yeah.
shardism was one thing. I'm starting gameism, dude. Fuck the other
Gayism,
game.
bro.
This is
Yeah.
the only game I'm gonna play. No, I don't know. It looks cool. Is it gonna be like Foxhole but just medieval?
From what I'm getting, yeah. Okay.
So, like all the lodges are serfs and like peasants, and like all the soldiers are knights, I guess,
Pretty
right?
much. Okay, look, I've had my eye on this game for like from like last year because I'm a big
Yeah,
larpy D&D like medieval
yeah.
shit.
I
kind of
remember
guy.
you talking about it when we had Dury on, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I've just had my eye on this for like a very very long time, and turns out this is
Mhm.
I will never. Okay, so my plan was basically this: I am going to get there early, right? I'm gonna start my
Yeah.
group because I joined
Yeah,
Foxhole
you
way too
said,
late.
yeah.
I couldn't join any of like the
Mhm.
established big like groups and institutions. I couldn't, really
Mhm.
make much. And it's a lot
Mhm.
harder to do it now with all these big clans established. So my plan was, I'm gonna get there early. I'm gonna make all the big institutions first. I'm gonna join all this, and I'm gonna be like administrator on whatever version of WUA, like Warden UT they have, right? And so I was
Yeah.
waiting. All right, January is when we strike because January is when they go into pre-alpha. Turns out, right? Turns out they've been testing this for the past 3 years, bro. Turns out the people are already there. There's already
Yeah, I've seen some
institutions.
gameplay before.
Yeah. Turns out, I thought that was like a very specific invite-only group of players, but no, you can sign up for this. This is
Yeah,
something you
yeah.
can sign up for. I just never found the link. I've had my eye on this. I don't know how I missed it. I've had my eye on this for like forever, just like looking at every map, every video I could get. Just like, oh, I'm gonna make a house. This is gonna be so cool. It's gonna be like Game of Thrones. But I missed everything, bro. They already have a group going up. All the cool
Bro,
shit is already taken.
I bet we can definitely get some special access if you know what I mean.
Oh,
know,
you mean
we could-
you
we
mean
could,
using our subscribers?
expedite our ranking in the
Yeah.
queue for
Yeah.
signing up, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, give them
And then
exposure.
and then we can make our own faction, bro. We could do this, you know?
Oh yeah. You're
What was the fucking roleplay name that we chose for that one
Irelos.
server? What was it? Irelos, yeah, the
Irelos,
Irelos
yeah.
family rises.
Irelos
Have you played?
family. Huh?
Did you play there after I left? Or?
No, in case
I played, like,
people
once.
don't know what we're talking about, we like Creepy and I joined this like roleplay Minecraft server.
Dude, if it was voice based, I would have stayed. But like the text thing is just so
was
nerdy,
text-based.
dude. Like,
It was like
it's
draw sword.
for me.
You fought your last fight, and then they do like
Oh, man.
/roll fight.
Yeah, it's yeah.
No, I haven't played that in a long time. I played it for like maybe like a week or two, and then I was like, yeah, I mean,
Dude, I feel like Anvil, if it's like Foxhole, I think it could be a more roleplay friendly environment. Fuck, I can't speak.
for sure.
Do we know if there's gonna be like 2 factions, or is it like more a clan thing where everybody makes their own faction?
So, from what I've heard, the clan thing isn't really specified, and I want to give a big
Mm-hmm.
shout out to Eagle Sword here. Eagle Sword basically runs the Warden faction, but Eagle Sword is also running Anvil, so Eagle Sword is literally
Mm-hmm.
the Illuminati. But we've been talking, because he found out I was interested in Anvil, and he was like telling me, yeah, I mean the sign-up sheet, like we've been testing this for like years, and he told me that the clan system as we know it isn't exactly established, and they don't really know how it's going to work, but the developers have said that diplomacy is going to be a really big thing in the game, which I love. I love diplomacy.
I think, yeah, then there's definitely not going to be like there's not going to be like a 2 faction limit. I think it's going to be like a clan
Have
based
you seen the
system. I
map?
feel like I've literally seen like 5 seconds of gameplay of like a dude like harvesting wheat, I think.
Okay, so
if I remember
Eagle
correctly.
Sword told me not to share this. I mean not to leak it.
So maybe you shouldn't share.
Maybe I shouldn't share this, but I'm just gonna show you. Do you pinky promise not to show anyone?
You could have just said, I'm not going to share this with you, and then after the recording, you could have showed me. Just saying it on the record. But yes,
I want
will
to get your
pinky
reaction to it
promise.
because I think so this is a map of the world.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna show anyone else. There we go. And okay, don't read any of the names because I have no idea how much of this I can share. Even like this is saying, yeah.
Wait, this is the playable map, or?
That's based off the lore map given by Matt, the lore guy.
Because the lore map for Foxhole is a lot bigger than what we can play on. But yeah, that looks crazy. That looks big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
It's
about
decent.
like settling, like having my house place being on like that eastern portion there.
Yeah. The Spain of this world. Yeah.
Yeah, the Española.
Ah, yes, yes.
No, but like the thing is, I'm so mad because I want it to be early, but like all like the good like I'm saying it like a lot. The good roleplay names, like the lore names are taken.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I think don't worry about it. Once the game drops, we can get in there, weasel our way through the politics like we did on the Minecraft server. Okay, we'll fucking get in the King's Guard, murder the king, marry his wife, and then win the war
and rule.
Yeah, rule together as co-kings, of course.
Like that, yeah. As co-kings, bro. What is this, a company? You have 50 shares of the kingdom.
The twin kings, dude.
The twin king. Dude, the civil war is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Looks interesting.
Yeah.
What was the announcement? Is the game coming in alpha? Or I didn't even really.
So
because I didn't even put it in my dev thingy.
Yeah,
in the
dev
video
blog.
that I made.
Yeah, I noticed that was missing.
Yeah, I mean it's not like Foxhole. I guess it's Foxhole related, but it's not.
Yeah, I mean you've seen the couple
related to the update. Yeah, a couple. But
I really like the building like a settlement kind of it, like building your own castle and like fort.
Yeah.
Because I'm a big Minecraft.
Like have you heard of this game called Feudal Life?
Oh, I heard of it.
It's like Rust. Yeah, but it was I think it was a money grab scheme.
Yeah, it was hard, right?
Yeah. It was kind of like Rust, but medieval.
Yeah, like building
and more social social gameplay than like Rust where you just shoot each other on first sight. But yeah, if it's something like that, it could be very interesting. Honestly, it could be really fun role playing game. Honestly.
Oh yeah,
and you know me, I love role playing.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm such a nerd for role playing.
I could be a country farmer in the medieval times.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be a serf.
I got a donkey. Yeah.
I
got my donkey right here, brother.
Dude, people go join this expecting to be like knights and princesses and shit.
Yeah,
but they're just gonna be employed by a big clan. Yeah, they're just gonna become a logi slave for a clan.
Bro, I'll do a peasant revolution, bro. It'll be fun. Let's go, dude. I'll be the Karl Marx.
The Karl
Banana
Marx of Anvil.
The Peasants Republic.
The Peasants Republic, my guy. Oh shit! In the previous server, there was a Peasants Rebellion. You know about the Peasants Rebellion, right? They call themselves the fucking Harvesters.
The Harvest Moon or something.
Yeah, the Harvesters. Oh my god.
Harvest. It's harvesting season.
We're big nerds. Big nerds. And yeah, it makes my balls tingle when I see more Anvil content, and I can't believe it's finally coming up pre-alpha.
Hit me up with that link as well so I can get in the.
No, you got sign up. The link's been up for years apparently.
Yeah, where is it though? I'm like looking up Anvil, and the only thing I'm getting is Anvils.
Yeah, same with me. I'll send it to you after the Anvil podcast. Right?
Fuck. All right.
But yeah, I want to start my own group because
I
just have this need to be king. It's called ego and narcissism, but I don't know.
Is there any? Are there any YouTube videos out of the game?
There's no official ones. But there's like
I found one, but it's like 3 years. Oh no, 1 year old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like some are like years old.
Yeah, the Logi trucks are like fucking donkey or horse carts.
Yeah.
It looks really interesting. It could be really fun.
Yeah, I think so as well. I hope they do it right.
No.
I hope they do it. I just want one of these kinds of games to like blow up, get big, like 50,000 concurrent players type shit.
This kind of gives me the vibes of Albion Online a little bit. I play that game a little bit, but that's more like it's more like World of Warcraft where you have like NPC content. Yeah, but I don't think this will have NPCs, right? It'll be like fully just like Foxhole.
They'll have like NPCs and like from what I've heard, like NPCs in the buildings, like making shit for you.
Oh, for trading. Oh, yeah.
Trading, yeah, I don't know. And you make like like blacksmith.
Oh, you mean like the factory is like the blacksmith. Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, but yeah, there's not gonna be like, there's there's like wolves and like like boars and like deer. So I guess that's like the closest to an NPC, and like you go hunting and shit.
Yeah, so you have like some level of difficulty, but like mostly it'll be like the main like thing would be like doing wars, right?
Yeah.
And breaking alliances and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that could be fun,
dude. It's gonna be
really fucking. We have to. Arelos, dude. The twin brothers return. The return.
We have always been apart. You are Colonial, I am a Warden. But brother, in this new game, we can finally be reunited. We can rule
exactly, dude.
I missed you so much, brother.
E-hug.
E-hug. I can't wait for the day I swing and like not kill you.
There's a lot of stuff already built, honestly, from this video that I'm seeing. They're already like fighting and shit.
Yeah, I mean it's been like an idea in development for like years.
The combat is kind of.
It's kind of like that was a year ago.
Combat.
Have you seen combat in Foxhole from like 6 years ago?
True, but it's like just yeah.
Rome
it's just
wasn't
like running
built in a day, and neither was House Aurelius, baby. Do you want to call ourselves the Aurelians?
Cool, yeah.
Do you actually want to call ourselves the Aurelians?
Yeah, the Aurelian Empire, dude. Sounds cool, no?
We are House Aurelius. Okay, what would our theme be? Like North African? If we're going by Aurelius? Because there's like this desert portion of the map.
Yeah, we could go. We could go there. We're already like making plans what we're gonna do, not even knowing if
And we don't even have people for it. No, we need to combine our player bases and make the biggest.
We can easily get people. We can. You are really good at organizing. I can get people. It's
so what I'm hearing is you want me to make the Discord server, the law, all the rules and the
you will lead, and then I will be the face.
And you will write one community post on your YouTube channel. That's what I'm hearing from you right now.
No, I will cut Omega videos. I will cut the best videos. Okay.
You will make the best video. Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'll make the first Anvil video. How about that, dude?
I mean, the first Anvil video has already been made, so I.
Shut up! They're fake.
Oh my goodness, dude! I don't know, but I'm just super excited for it, and I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, same.
I know a lot.
I'm in their Discord, in their Anvil Discord.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah, I joined it when I saw the dev stream. I think. Yeah, I'm here.
Nice.
Anvil Empires, but like, is there a link in there? I don't see it.
The sign up is closed. We missed it. For the next test. Yeah, I was gutted when I heard. Wait, if a developer's watching this, hello? Hello, are you watching
Please.
this? I know this only gets like 1K views like each episode.
Free advertisement. You don't even have to pay, dude.
I will make a song for you, original. I was already working on one because I wanted to be important.
We're a package deal, though. Please add me too, please.
Okay, I mean, again, I'm fine if you just take me. If there's only one room. Then...
No, please.
Then I'm completely fine with just going alone. I don't need the brother. Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know. Looks cool.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. A lot of people have been saying that this got kill Foxhole.
What was the announcement, by the way?
What announcement?
What was the big announcement for the game for Anvil?
It's coming out in January. Like pre-alpha.
Oh, it's coming out!
Yeah, on Steam, pre-alpha is coming out.
I'll just wait for the pre-alpha then, dude. I think that'll be better.
Dude, I'm gonna get it on. I'm gonna make a big faction.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna get married to someone pretending to be a girl on Discord. I'm gonna.
Let's go, dude. The best way to get married.
Dude, oh my goodness, dude. Can you imagine if like you had?
I'll officiate the wedding.
Can you imagine if you actually had to like marry to like build alliances and shit?
To get like kids.
Yeah, so you had to like roleplay children, and you have to like type in the Discord, ping at everyone. Does it type 1, 2, 3 to be son? I just it's the possibilities. I'm so excited. I am so. It's something I really like about Siege Camp's way of releasing games as well. Siege Camp doesn't have like this big official launch date, right? They just launch what they have, which is buggy, which is very shit. Probably not like they don't like they release like a not finished game, and then they just but they make that abundantly clear. Like
you're making our chances of getting free passes into the game very fucking slim, dude. What are you saying?
No. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's a good thing. It's a good thing because so many of these game companies, right? They launch a game and then they're just not ready. Right, and they say it's like the full game and they full release, but what Siege Camp does is they release like this idea and then they build upon it over years and years, and they build up this loyal fan base. And I will be so loyal if you just put me in the playtest.
I think they already have like the initial idea of what they want the game to be, but they just start at like a feasible level, right? Because I feel like they already in the beginning they knew how they wanted Foxhole to be like they already mapped it the plan out.
Yeah.
It was just the technical limitations and
Exactly.
building everything up.
And over the years, they just like built upon that. Instead of like spending like, I don't know, 2 years building this game and launching something that they called 1.0 but wasn't finished. It's I like this way that they just build upon, a pre-alpha. And I know a lot of other games do that, but I think it feels like most games, they just take themselves too seriously. It's like we either launch the completed product or we don't launch anything. But Foxhole was completely fine with like, I mean, yeah, it's buggy, yeah, the graphics don't look great, but it's like the core gameplay's there, right? And this is the idea for it. And then
the feeling
so
of
much.
what they wanted is in the game.
Exactly, it helps so much because then you have like actual players playing the game consistently, giving you feedback, no matter how small that player base is. It's still valuable information, and I think that's great. And I hope they do the same with Anvil, which it looks like they're doing. But I'm just so gutted.
Please,
I missed all the playtests.
Sir, creepy banana, the wise dude. Let me join.
I'll
be a wizard.
Let me join as well.
I'll do anything.
Dude, I'll like work the cornfields. Do they have corn? Shit.
I'll be a farmer, man. Come on.
Does any big clan like want to bring us in? We'll till the fields for you, my lord.
Oh man.
Do you think any devs actually watch Foxcast? Like actually listen to it? Like the full thing?
Maybe. I don't know.
They're like working.
Maybe
on the
like
game.
when they're driving. Nah, not when they're working on the game. They don't want like two nerds screaming in their ear.
Please take us in, please. Nah.
Anyways, what's the time, man?
It's an hour. I mean, we're basically done at this point. I know that they watch like the Ice Bear one because they mentioned it. I don't know if they watch any more of these.
It's because they love Iso Bear, dude. They don't love us. We gotta get Iso Bear in this and then talk about Anvil.
Get him. We have to do our outro.
Oh yeah, fuck. Hold up. I was scratching.
Yeah, but I hope Foxcast becomes like more of a, rather than like just us spitting bullshit. I hope like this new version of Foxhole is like more informative. More takes from us.
Yeah, I'll do the opposite, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching another episode of Foxcast. We're doing things a little bit differently. Hopefully we're more organized and this is a new evolutionary phase.
Hopefully this episode gets posted, man.
Hopefully I actually posted it, edited it, and do everything. Alright, so immediately after this, I'm just gonna take a shower and just keep the thumbnail, and I will upload it. Alright, bye guys!
Recording?
No.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye! Bye! Doing fucks.